What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. It's your boy Monkey.
And it's Ben. How's it going, guys?
We are back with Fortnite Battle Royale playing Final Fights. And today we're going to be diving into Cyberpunk 2077, which is Benji's most anticipated game from E3.
Oh, absolutely. Easily by far. So excited.
It looks absolutely fantastic. But I heard a lot of people talking shit about the game so far.
I know absolutely nothing. It's okay.
Benji, why don't you tell us your first impressions of the game from what we saw at E3?
So, similar to what I really like about Witcher, is character customization and skill trees and the ability to just kind of be your own little badass self.
Right.
And I really like that there's a freaking cool meter.
Yeah, right? I heard about that from an IGN interview, and I was like, oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. That is awesome. I need this game.
I need it in my life right now.
Right? It just sounds
so...
It sounds so ridiculous. It sounds so crazy. And I'm just like, yes, I need it. A lot of people have been comparing it to games like GTA and like Saints Row and stuff. I'm just like, okay, it looks like it may have some like elements from Saints Row and GTA, but like more along the lines of just the gang relationship that both games have going for them.
Yeah, I don't really see the full comparison to GTA.
No. I mean, of course, like they're just basing it off of, oh, you can drive in a big open world city. That's GTA. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just a game with driving in it. That doesn't mean it's GTA. Come on, bro.
A plus B does not equal R.
Didn't you learn any maths? No, from what I heard from like the interviews and gameplay and stuff, the game is going to be more along the lines of a first-person RPG. Like it's an RPG first, shooter second, which I am 100% all for because we need more RPGs in this world.
Yes, we do. They're so underappreciated. CD Projekt Red does such a good job.
Oh my god, they do. Oh, they make
everything that touches to gold. I don't care if you guys don't agree with me. That is my personal opinion. Don't hold me by that.
But no, you're right. Like CD Projekt Red does an amazing job with their shit. Like absolutely fantastic.
The worlds are expansive. Like they're gigantic. Like anyone who's played The Witcher. Oh my god! Like the map is.
It's huge. Well, The Witcher was weird because like it had multiple huge maps spread throughout like sections. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was really cool how they did that.
I guess it broke up the maps a little bit.
But it looks like in Cyberpunk, it's just going to be one map. It's going to be one world where you just do your own shit in it. And ooh, I found a bouncer.
I don't fall.
Oh, bro. Apparently, this game takes place all in one city. It's called Night City, I guess. From what I've seen. Developers said that the map is pretty big, but it's not just like wide, like open spaces like that. There's also vertical availability too. So that means you're gonna be able to fly around and shit. I'm like, hell yeah. Give me this now.
The flying cars, man.
Right? I want to fly some fucking flying cars, yo. I mean, we saw a flying car in the trailer. We saw a flying car in the trailer, and I want it. So it kind of looks like a futuristic GTA, but not in the terms of like what GTA entails, you know? Like I think this is gonna be a lot more serious and a lot more. I think it's gonna be a lot more mature than the GTA series, because the GTA series takes itself very lightly. You know what I mean?
There's no repercussions behind decision making in GTA. GTA is more open and broad, and
you can just do whatever the fuck you want without any issues.
Without any
without fucking up the world. And apparently in this one,
the world is just the world.
Exactly, it doesn't change.
It's just
the way it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, it looks like in this one, your choices are going to directly affect how the world works and how it changes and looks and everything. I think that's a great mechanic to use. And not enough games do that either. And if you could do it well, oh, it's so cool. I like that it's taking itself more seriously as a RPG rather than a shooter, because I'm excited for the shooter element that's going to be in this game, but I am so excited just to get more like CD Projekt Red RPG in my life. Since this is made by CD Projekt Red, and they're the same guys who made Witcher, since this game is being made by the same developer, do you think there's any chance that the Witcher world crossing over into Cyberpunk?
like Siri.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think there's any chance of that happening, or do you think we're all just wishful? This is all just wishful thinking.
Some of it I think is wishful thinking, but the fact that Siri had a premonition saying that she foresaw a future where there were flying cars and blah blah blah, and I think there's a chance. I mean, that's just wishful thinking.
Yeah, probably.
But I think there's a small little chance. That'd be really cool if we did. Hey, don't get me wrong, that'd be amazing.
So badass. But like, I would love to see like, a little cameo of like Siri either just walk around the world, or maybe you get to interact with her quickly. If this was CD Projekt Red's idea from the beginning, that would be so cool if we got to see like an actual like Siri in the game. Like maybe she gives like a side quest, or maybe she's actually part of the story or some shit. Like I don't know, I don't know what to expect from this game. I just know that it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh my god, if Siri makes an appearance, I could just about piss my pants.
Fuck, I'm dead. Benji.
What do you expect to see in Cyberpunk?
Well, from what I've seen already, I expect to see flying cars. I want a flying car. God damn it! I think this game is going to be more along the line, like more similar to Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, more than anything else. You know, because that game was heavily focused around augmentations. Because that game was a shooter
I heard
RPG.
that you're gonna be able to pursue romantic relationships in this game.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, and I'm like, yes, please. I miss that in games. You haven't been able to do that in like forever. In the like the Mass Effect games and shit. Oh, that was so great. That just, I don't know, it just added like a whole new level to the game, you know? Something else for you to do. You can even do that in The Witcher, sort of.
From what I've seen, you can't really change facial sculpture. You
Really?
can't change like your face, but you can change the sex of your character.
Because I heard that you're going to be able to create your own character, but the name is going to be the same for everyone. Your character is V. But I heard that there's character customization. From what I know about the story is your character's name is V, you play as a mercenary, and you basically can go out, take jobs, there of course there's a story, but they didn't really release much story information at E3, so I don't know much about it. I just know that you play as a mercenary. They're putting a huge focus on first person and immersiveness, because like the entire game is first person except for driving. Driving you can do in third person, which either way I think I might still do in first person, just because it sounds fun. But like
I wonder what you get on your HUD.
Well, apparently you get quite a lot, because it actually makes sense. Also, because your like eyes are all cybernetic and shit, so apparently, depending on your prosthesis and your augments, your HUD will change. You'll become more immersive, more detailed, and shit like that.
That's kind of awesome.
Heard. Yeah, right? I was like, oh, okay, I'm on board with that. I'm 100% on board with that. Because it actually makes sense for your HUD to actually be there, you know? Like, of course, you can probably turn off your HUD as well, but it just makes so much more sense to have it on, you know, in this sense. Like, there's not much that we know about this game. All we know is that, like, each player's game is going to be completely unique and different to what you do in the game and what choices you make and shit. So I think it's going to be heavily choice based. There's going to be a lot of dialogue and shit. So I don't know, I'm insanely excited for it. I think it's going to be so much fun. I just wish we knew more. We don't even have a release date or anything for this game.
No, we don't. I mean, it's expected to come next year, maybe even the following year, because
yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be like a next gen title.
Project Red just, that would suck. I mean, that'd be cool, but that would suck.
Well, even if it's a next gen title, doesn't mean it's not going to come out for this generation either. It just means that it will be also like released / remastered for next gen consoles. Let's fucking go. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, Storm's gonna knock me out.
Yeah, Storm's just gonna kill you.
Boom, there we go.
So what makes you so excited for this game?
I trust the studio, I trust the decision makings. I mean, I love their creative process, and I like that they take a lot of time to make their games.
Oh yeah.
They haven't released a game yet that I really haven't liked. Just from what we've seen at E3, I really see how many reallys I threw in there. I'm just hyped. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but oh my god.
Right.
Like, this is one of their first, like, they've only released the Witcher games and then this.
I'm interested to see how it differs from The Witcher 3 because everyone's going to be comparing it to The Witcher 3 at least. But honestly, just the idea like intrigues me a lot because it looks like it's going to be way more open world than Deus Ex, and it looks like it's going to be much more like realistic and gritty, and I don't know, it just looks really really cool. I'm excited to see what mods I can use and shit, and how much. I'm excited to see how much freedom I have in this game. That's the one thing.
Let's see if it gets better reviews than The Witcher 3, even though that one got raves.
But anyways, is there anything else you want to say about Cyberpunk?
Nope. That's all my thoughts for the night, guys.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please slam that like button. If you want to let us know your thoughts about Cyberpunk, whether you're looking forward to it, why you're looking forward to it, or if you're just not that hyped for it, please let us know in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more of us doing dives into these big games that are announced at E3, doing movie reviews, and just anything you want us to talk about, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified when we go live. Benji, thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh no, thank you for having me on, man.
Guys, stay excellent, and we'll see you in the next dive-in.